morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juice little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious babies? So we must just continue to shine that light. Okay, my delicious little babies, just put her over there. Okay, my delicious babies. Now, our weather in our old neck of the woods in the old UK, it may differ in other parts of the old UK. Well, it's been extremely windy today, my delicious little babies. Of course, you know, some, God bless them, they happen to love the wind. Okay, my delicious babies. I mean, it's great for flying carts. Mind you, I haven't flown a cart for many years, my delicious little babies. Anyway, not to worry. Anyway, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, the time is nearly 1:45 in the afternoon in our UK, okay, my delicious little babies. Yes, okay. Now then, it's all right. I look like a little bit like Wurzel Gummidge today. Not to worry, my delicious little babies, not to worry. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, just a few things this morning, but yes, it's dry. The sun is trying to shine, and it's rather chilly, you know. So, you know, when the wind drops, it's rather warm, but, you know, well, when the wind is very windy, well, it's rather, you know, like chilly on your face, your birth race and everything. Anyway, my delicious little babies, enough of that. Now then, I'd like you, please, my delicious little babies, should anybody have an interest, and thank you to anybody who even takes the time to even look at my videos. Thank you so very much. God bless you, so much love, okay? Now then, right, so on BitChute, search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, okay? All you need to type in is the space David space Nat, KN, not, you know, Nat as in, you know, go to sleep, okay, snoozing, okay? So it's the David Nat, then a space again, show, okay, my delicious little babies, then another space, BitChute. Okay, my delicious little babies, then you should have reached your destination. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay, it's all right, my beautiful little Maisie, she just keeps jumping here, there and everywhere this afternoon. Okay, my delicious little babies, you're jumping around today, my beautiful little Maisie, Maisie me. Okay, now because, you know, little Rube Tuesday, my beautiful little Rube, she's having a snooze. Okay, my delicious little babies, now then. So hold on, little Maze, hold on, baby. It's all right, she's come back round again, okay? There we are, she's jumping back again, okay? Now then, my delicious little babies, so yeah, he's really good. You see, I happen to really like David Nat. You know, not in that way with anybody, but I really happen to like him. Do you understand what I mean? Because, you know, he talks about, you know, what's going on and everything like that, and what's going on today and everything. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, but he's got a really good mixture of what he talks about, my delicious little babies. Okay, so yeah, well worth a listen to David Nat. Yes. Anyway, my delicious little babies. Now then, let's have a look. So I put up a shorty video not long ago, my delicious little babies, and I happened to be walking, you know, at the park, okay, with my beautiful little Ruby Tuesday, okay, and I just happened to do just a tiny shorty video, okay. I did actually ask the work men if it was all right to do so. Well, I'd already taken a little shorty video. It's just, you know, and, you know, I called them over, you know, so I could speak to them. Anyway, so I showed them the video. They said, no, that's fine, you know what I mean? Because, you know, because some do not want to, you know, be on the video. But my whole point of it was that I asked them what tree they were cutting down today, my delicious little babies, okay? And the tree for today was called the Acer, you know, Acer tree. ACER, Acer, okay? Now, what's really amazing is that, you know, not very many years ago, I actually had a beautiful little rescue, okay? And she was 9 when I got her. Oh, she's so beautiful, honestly. She was such a blessing to me. Do you know what I mean, marvellous little babies? You know when they say about beautiful little babies, you know, who we call our sons and daughters, our beautiful little animals, you know, when they say, oh, you know, oh, but you know, you were so good to her, because that's what you hear, don't you, marvellous little babies, do you say? But I always say yes, but you forget one thing, that she was absolutely beautiful and marvellous to myself. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So it's always, you know, a two-way street. And of course, as we very well know, with our beautiful little babies, you know, all they want is something to eat, something to drink, you know, plenty of love, you know, and to talk to them, and to have lots of juicy and delicious, there we are, little walks. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So really, they do not ask for anything else, do you say, okay? They do not, let's just say, for the majority, get caught up with the humdrum of life, shall we say? Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay? Very unlike what we seem to be seeing in the world with certain, do you see what I mean, in the putrid little lackeys, my delicious little babies, do you see? Anyway, getting back to the Acer tree now. So I says, well, why are you cutting her down? You know, because when I walk past, I talk to the trees, I talk to the bushes, I talk to the flowers, I talk to the grass, I talk to everything. Now, me personally, because anybody on this road, they've got used to me. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So they know, you know, they know that I stop and talk to everything. They already know that with me. Do you see? Okay? Because I'm so very thankful and so very grateful, you know, for what is around me. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? But I'm not a liking, you know, when they keep chopping everything down. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So we'll just see how long this video stays up for, shall we? So anyway, I just thought I'd mention, so the Acer tree, yes, so it's Japanese, okay, Japanese, maple, okay. This tree actually helps with your eyes and anything to do with liver complaints, and also it's a kidney cleanser, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, when you actually look at this particular tree, okay, it has beautiful leaves and, you know, and it flowers and everything. Do you know what I mean? They're beautiful trees, they all are. So anyway, I said, so why are you, you know, cutting down this beautiful tree? And they said, well, what it is, they said, you get what's called ivy. I said, oh yes, I said there was a song, wasn't there? Poison ivy, poison ivy. Yeah, you remember that, don't you, my delicious little babies? Well, yes, we very well know this, okay, because there's a neighbour not too far from me where they happen to have that poison ivy. And what it does do, so there we are. So I do know this, my delicious little babies. And of course, we hear over the years, you know what I mean? And sometimes you'll see buildings, you know, with poison ivy as well, my delicious little babies, do you say? Anyway, but the thing is this, my delicious little babies, it does tend to strangle other, you know, beautiful little trees that are surrounding this poison ivy, okay? So anything that's beautiful and wants to, there we are, grow beautifully, you know, it just wants to, sorry to have to use that wording, but it strangles. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so they said, well, you know, the tree was, it was not in a good condition, you know. And I said, oh, yes, I said, I can see that it's, you know, sort of, it's like timber, like that. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? And I says, but it's been like that for years. I said, so why all of a sudden now? Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? To come and, you know, to come and chop it up. Okay, my delicious little babies, so they were putting some, you know, I should have imagined, you know, the tiny little branches through the, I call it the shredder, and then sort of bang it back, you know, out into the grass. And then for the others, they cut the logs. my delicious little babies. So I said, where are you taking those logs to? There we are, because I ask, you know, and to be fair, these workmen, God bless them, or lumberjacks, you know, what you call them, you know, these days, what do they call them? Tree surgeons, okay? Seem to be a surgeon for everything, doesn't they, my delicious little babies, okay? Anyway, so, and some are not very useful at all. My delicious little babies, I'm not referring to these dear men here, not in that way, okay? But they were very happy to talk to me. And I said, what do you do with those logs then? I said, I noticed that your man there's carrying, you know, they're rather heavy as well, these logs. Said, well, what they do, they use it for fuel, my delicious little babies. I said to him, I said, did you know that you can use coconut as well for fuel? They said, yes. I said, that's good. Okay, my delicious little babies, and apparently it goes back into the ground, okay? Now then, you know, I'd also said to them, I said, you know, I said, well, they seem to be chopping down everything, don't they? I said to your workmen there, do you see what I mean? They said, well, yes. I said, well, I hope you don't mind me. Sorry, you know, just doing that tiny little film. They said, no, not at all, okay? I said, but they will have health benefits. And I was explaining about, you know, to do with this, you know, which I never advertise the video. Sorry, can I just please put you on pause? My beautiful little Maisie Moo just wants to go out. Please bear with me, my delicious little baby. Sorry about this, thank you. I'm sorry about that, my delicious little baby. It's all right. I've just had to open the window because my beautiful little Maisie Moo, sorry, she just, you know, when she's like that, she's just not settled. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so, you know, she'll pop out. There we go. She's going to pop out now. Anyway, my delicious little babies. So, let me just get back to this now then, yes. And, I said, yeah, so I said, had lots of health benefits, you know what I mean? And I happened to be talking about, you know, tobacco as well, my delicious little babies. Do you see? And there we are, and what the health benefits of that is as well, my delicious little babies. Anyway, so I happened to mention about the old, you know, patch and everything. Do you see what I mean? Which can help with. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, but you one workman there, because the other one walked off, see, because he was having to, you know, continue to sort the rather large tree. Trunk out, my delicious little babies. And yeah, and he said, no, he said, so I'm not here, before I say this, I'm not here to hurt, offend or upset anybody. I was merely having a conversation with your man there. And he said, no, he says, well, I never took nothing. He said, I spoke to me mum. He said, and you know, and we both said, well, you know, there's nothing wrong with us, so why must we take anything? I said, yes. I said, I felt exactly the same, my little lovely. And not in that way, that's just politeness, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I told him about the old tobacco, you know, which of course, God bless him, he never knew, okay? And I was also explaining about different trees and the health benefits, do you see? Anyway, let's fast forward now, so that's that. So the next one is the birch. Now, there was, when was it? It's got to be about a few weeks ago now, it could be a month ago. But what happened was, because anybody who listens to my videos will know that I do not always carry my dog and burnout with me. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Sometimes I just like to be, there we are, in nature. Okay, so it's not very often you'll see me take my dog and burnout. Do you see what I mean, okay? Well, on this particular occasion, I did not take it out, and I wish I had done, you know, to show you. Anyway, so this one here, my delicious little babies, is called, well, what we seem to see a lot of, that's just myself, my delicious little babies. Others in the UK may see things a different way, okay? Because at the moment, sorry, I'm wafting around, I've got a pencil and a pen, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, is the one that's most recognisable is the silver birch. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And of course, you know, for most, you will know yourself, you know, in the UK. It could even be in other countries, you know what I mean, where, you know, they do tend to name roads and could be avenues, you know. They can name them after a tree. Do you see what I mean? Like, actually, I do know a silver birch road. Okay, my delicious little babies. Anyway, so just like cities. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, so we got the paper birch, we got the white birch, we got the silver birch. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, they do have therapeutic benefits. My delicious little babies. Let's have a also used for plywood. My delicious little babies. Okay, helps with cancer and the heart. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, now then, the thing is, I also want to mention that I'd seen a BitChute video. That's just reminded me, my delicious little babies. I'd seen a BitChute video a while back. When was it now? Was it last year or something? Don't know. Could have been last year. Don't know. And really don't know. I don't really know. But I know that I've seen it. And it was showing lorries, you know, these trucks. And it was very visible because somebody was filming it, my delicious little babies, and there was like logs after logs after logs all on these trucks. There we are, my delicious little babies. Do you see? Okay, I wonder where they're going to. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? I wonder. Anyway, so I feel that that's that really. I don't really have a lot else to say really, my delicious little babies, so I'm just going to tick these off. So what's happening is my red pen's running out, my delicious little babies, so I'm having to use my pencil. You know, well, that's also made of wood, isn't it, my delicious little babies, okay? Mind you, I suppose these days, God bless, you know, with the old lead, you know, especially with what's been going on in the world, you know, and how very sadly, and I'm not here to hurt, offend or upset anybody, my delicious little babies, but something's just came into my noddle, you know, with what's been going on in the world, and with birth rate plummeting and everything, you know, there seems to be very few bit of lead in the pencil. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So I did not mean that in a nasty way. I'm being extremely serious when I'm saying this, okay? It's just amazing. You know, this little pencil I've had for years. Do you know what I mean? We used to use it at school. Okay, my delicious little babies. Anyway, so that's my shorty video, okay? I've got other things to do. Oh, I'm going to keep the lights on. Okay, so please, wherever you are in the world, please continue to shine that light, okay? Because we all need to shine the light, you know, and please do not forget, you know, a celery a day keeps the doctor away, just like a smile a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, my delicious babies, and none of my videos are ever meant to hurt, offend, or upset anybody. No, they are not. Okay, my delicious little babies. I shall be talking about something else, something that also, you know, for some they do not want to talk about, but I'll leave that for another day. Okay, my delicious little babies, I feel that I've said quite enough as it is at the moment, my delicious little babies. Okay, so my video may stay up, then again it may not. Okay, my delicious little babies, we're just going to see how this rocks and rolls, because, you know, we know how, you know, the goalpost can move. Do you know what I mean? So 1 minute, you know, they'll say, okay, yeah, you can keep that one up, you know. Then the next minute, you know, it could be in 2 hours, could be in 2 weeks, it could be in 2 months, you know. Then all of a sudden, I'll just, you know, remove my video. Do you see what I mean? They could, you know, never to be seen again. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, and of course, you know, God bless anybody else. There we are. They've also been having the same thing happening. Okay, my delicious little babies. Anyway, so that's all I want to say really today, my delicious little babies. And wherever you are in the world, have a super duper time. You only get one life. Very true, my delicious little babies. So true. So much love. God bless. Thank you so much once again for listening. Till my next video, take care. Thank you. Goodbye.